Welcome, Pirates, to the March 2nd episode of Pirate TV.
I'm Micah.
And I'm Connor.
Let's get into today's episode.
I never thought that it'd be so simple, but I found a way, If you open up your mind.
Did you hear about the Winnie the Pooh play?
Yeah, I heard they did a great job.
Let's go check in with Danira and see what it's all about.
Guys, this is Danira, and I'm going to show you some specials clips on the Winnie the Pooh play that was played last Friday during 3rd and 4th block.
Thick and golden. Ooh. One delicious mouthful after another. What's that?
I played Owl, and probably my favorite part of the play was honestly doing this voice. Woo-hoo!
Hi, my name is Anthony. I played Animal 3, and my favorite part was when me and my partner messed up, and he said that's steam coming out of this water, and I said smoke, silly.
My favorite part was probably when me and Ashley, she played as Pooh, and I got to hit her repeatedly with a dish rag.
Take this!
My favorite part of the play was definitely when she hit her with the dish rag and when the animals started fighting.
My favorite part was when the animals started fighting.
Give up! All right. What were we fighting about? I forget.
My name's Trinity, and I was in charge of curtain, and I'm just glad I got to do it because I was originally just standing in for someone.
My name's Sierra, and I did lights and sound, and my favorite part was whenever Eeyore fell on the ground.
My favorite part was when the birthday scene came and everyone was just really excited and everything.
My name's Savannah. I played Rabbit, and my favorite part was probably Pooh eating all the pudding.
My name's Ashley, and I play Pooh, and my favorite part is also eating the pudding because it tastes really good.
Back to you guys in the studio.
Man, that must have taken a lot of hard work and dedication.
Yeah, I didn't get to see it. Pooh-hoo. Well, now that he's gone, let's cut to Mr. Daniels to see his thought of the week.
Okay, so the quote of the week is, if your ship doesn't come in, swim out to meet it. What do you think that means?
I think that means like you can't let your goals come to you. You have to go out and get them. Everything's not granted.
Find the right path.
I think that it means that if the goal you're trying to achieve, if part of it doesn't come to you, that you should just go out and get it and just follow your dream and achieve your goal and don't wait around.
Hello, Pirates. This week's thought of the week: if your ship doesn't come in, swim out to meet it. Oftentimes we sit back and we wait for things to come to us, when in fact we could go out and get. Don't sit back and wait. Take the initiative. Take the initiative for what happens to you and what happens for you. Don't sit back for things to come to you. Go out and get. We often miss a lot of things because we aren't active. Don't sit back and wait for somebody to give it to you. Go get it yourself. That's our thought for the week.
You know, I'm feeling wiser already.
Now that that ship has sailed, let's head over to Rory to see how Lacrosse is doing.
Are you done?
So, Coach, tell us, when's the first game?
Our first game is coming up Tuesday, March 6th. We're away at Webb, which is in Oxford.
What do you guys have in store for us this season?
Looking to win a lot of games, looking to win easy games, harder games. There's good competition to play, but I think we can do it. And I think winning conference as a first-year team would be great.
Who are some of the star players on your team?
We have a lot of kids that have played for a long time at a high level of lacrosse. I would say Cameron Snow at long stick midi. We have Grant Carledge and Colin Cregan at attack. Sean Fields and Cole Canterbury, Mike Rodriguez at midfielder. But overall, the whole team has come together really and played well together. And for a short period of time, we're looking to compete right now in the conference.
All right, so what position do you play for our lacrosse team?
Attack.
And what does that position do?
We pretty much run the offense and score.
Why is lacrosse just now becoming a sport at Corinth Holders High School?
Johnson County has had a club team for a while, but hasn't had a high school lacrosse team. This year, our athletic department moved to Wake County Conference, and all the schools in that conference have lacrosse, so we added lacrosse to compete for the cup. That is the athletic trophy for all the schools that are in that conference.
How do you feel about this upcoming season?
I think we should have a pretty solid season. There's a lot of us that have played together before for a lot of years, or many years. So, I mean, we should have a pretty good season.
Glad to see the lacrosse team is superb during their first season. And now for a more serious note.
Mr. Daniels inspired us last week to make a difference and help others. Let's see how people around the school are showing their support for the families in Florida and making a difference in our own community as well.
Just recently, one of the worst school shootings happened in Parkland, Florida. This sparked activism through the nation, including here in North Carolina. Let's cut to some students that think they have good ideas to change the school.
I think we should be more positive and supportive to one another. Yeah.
All right. I think there should be more officers around school, and we should know bullying.
All right. So like, if you're going through troubles at home, you can like talk to adults at the school, teachers at the school, counselors, principals. Yeah.
I think to better the safety in our school, we need to consider what's happening around us. Like, if you see somebody who's sitting alone and they look like they're not in a good mood, you should probably just go up to them and see how they're doing, because it could literally make the difference in their day.
I was thinking about either first block or fourth block standing up for 70 minutes to honoring the victims who died.
Speaking of honoring the victims, SCA is writing letters to the survivors of the Parkland shooting. I'm with Student Body Vice President Emma Hardy, and she's going to tell us about the letter she's writing to the victims in Florida.
Okay, so SCA is currently writing letters to the victims of the shooting in Florida, and we're just writing positive messages and just sending quotes and our thoughts and our prayers towards the victims and all of Florida.
For more information on how you can write letters, contact Ms. Marsland in room 228.
Everyone will be making a difference in no time.
A big thank you to everyone helping out.
That's it for this week's episode of Pirate TV.
See you next time. Ship.
Ship. You won't do like the full hand motion. Alright, I'm gonna do like
Spider-Man.
23.